I'm Daniel Klobovchik. In the gaming scene, I'm known as Berzerk. I'm the president of CouchWarriors Inc. and we're running Battle Arena Melbourne. The gaming side is I'm a Virtual Fighter, Dead or Alive and Street Fighter player, although I'll be focusing on Virtual Fighter and Dead or Alive at this event. My feature characters in Virtual Fighter is Pi, and in Dead or Alive I've been known to use Li Fang. In my history I've played internationally and taken Li Fang to every tournament, but we might see an appearance of Bass, aka Mr. Strong. Well, as an organizer, what I get out of BAM is nothing much, but a lot of personal satisfaction, and we do it for the community. We're all volunteers, and it's going to be an exciting event. I think what people will get out of it is mind-blowing amounts of fun. So, I'm really excited by some of the extra things we're doing because it's the 5th anniversary. We've got some special events, like we've got Setolux, who's a chiptunes musician, coming along. He'll be playing a set. We've got Tom Taylor, the comic writer of Injustice, which is obviously an exciting new game. He'll be there. We've got Johnny Cheng, former BAM champion and the top 5 Evo placer from last year. So we brought him over from Hong Kong, and we'll see how much house he wrecks. And yeah, just the usual shenanigans and competition. It's going to be great fun. Look, given how busy I'll be, I've normally placed around top 4 in either of those games. I think if I can maintain that with what little practice I've been doing, I'll be happy. Well, in Street Fighter, it's hard to go past Johnny, but you've been talking to a lot of the champions, like last year's champion Somniac. You've got this year's Ozhado champion, also from Melbourne, Genki, will be a dangerous man. But I'd actually like to see Shang Tsung from Sydney do really well because he's come second a few times. He's an amazing player. I think he deserves a chance to really rock it. As far as Virtual Fighter goes, we've got Mike down from Sydney, the guy who runs virtualfighter.com, and he placed 9th in the world the other week at the Sega Cup. So will it be him or will it be the Melbourne champion, Alex MD? So I'm interested in that. And I'd like to think I'll have a crack at Dead or Alive between me or my friends Tones or FM Big Boss. Underrated? It depends on which game. I mean, we've got a lot of up-and-coming players for Injustice, for example, and I think I'll take the chance to say there's perhaps an overrated player from the 4th Player podcast, Ben Abbott. He's going to be coming down and he expects to take all before him, but as an underrated player, I like to see how he does. Well, I'm actually really interested in how we go in the Virtual Fighter 5v5, which is part of our exhibition slate on Friday night. So it'll be 5 Melbourne and 5 Sydney. And so for state pride, I think Melbourne will win. Oh boy. The most handsome man in the Melbourne fighting game community. It's strange that nothing in particular came to mind. Which is really wrong because we have a lot of handsome men in this community. I'd have to say Ant-Man with that hair is so striking. So let's go with that. Shout outs to the community, shout outs to the team at CouchWarriors and ShadowLogic who have all come together to make this event. So everyone, look forward to BAM and have a great time.